So now we'll go back to our student bench. It says fill the hydrometer cylinder with the sucrose solution and then pour the solution into the sink. This will wash away any DI water in the cylinder and ensure that you're measuring the specific gravity of undiluted 0.05 moles per liter sucrose solution. So we'll fill the cylinder. And then dump it in the sink. Fill the cylinder halfway full with the 0.05 moles per liter solution. Alright, so that's about halfway. Gently place the hydrometer into the cylinder, and then when it starts to float, give it a gentle spin to dislodge any water bubbles. So we'll slowly and then spin it. When it starts to float, add solution if the hydrometer touches the bottom of the cylinder. So it's not touching the bottom and we have some space at the top, so it looks like we're good. Once the hydrometer has stabilized, record the specific gravity of 0.05 moles per liter sucrose solution in Table 1. Measure the specific gravity 2 more times, each time removing the hydrometer and then replacing it into the solution. So we'll do it 2 more times. So get ready to record the specific gravity. Alright, and then this will be our 3rd time. Get ready to record your specific gravity. Right, and then once you've recorded your specific gravity for the 3 times of the 0.05 moles per liter solution, you'll want to calculate the average specific gravity for all 3 measurements. Alright, so now we're ready to start part 3. Make a 0.15 mole per liter solution using the steps above. Wash the volumetric flask thoroughly with DI water before making the new solution. So I'll go rinse this out. And then we'll also want to rinse this out and then dry the hydrometer. So now we will go back to the equipment room to make our next solution. Alright, so we'll repeat the same procedure that we did to make the first solution, except for this time we're making 0.15 mole per liter solution. So we'll grab a clean weigh boat and put it on the scale, and we'll hit tare. Oh, we'll hit 0. Alright, so now it's zeroed, and we'll weigh out approximately 5.1 grams of sugar. Alright, so once it stabilizes, record the mass of sugar that we're using to make our 0.15 mole per liter solution. And we'll put our funnel into the volumetric flask and pour the sugar that we just weighed out into the funnel. And then we will use our deionized water to rinse the weigh boat into the funnel. Just rinse it like a couple times. And then we'll rinse the funnel into the volumetric flask and wait until it's about halfway full. Alright, so now we will remove the funnel, insert the stopper, and mix it until the sugar dissolves. Alright, I think it's clear, it just has some little air bubbles. Yeah, you can see the line that we'll want to fill it to. So you fill it to about here, and then you'll want to use a dropper or be very careful filling it to the line. Alright, I'm gonna grab a dropper so that I can get it exactly on the line. Oh no. Alright, so the meniscus is at the line, and then we'll want to add the stopper and invert it a few times to make sure the solution's mixed. And now we'll go back to our student bench, and then we're at part 3, step 2. Determine the specific gravity of the 0.15 mole per liter solution 3 times following the previous steps. Remember to clean the hydrometer and cylinder each time you change solutions. So we already rinsed out our cylinder and rinsed and dried our hydrometer, but we'll fill this with our solution and then dump that down the drain so that we know that the cylinder won't dilute our solution. So we'll fill it again about halfway. And then we'll measure the specific gravity. So record your specific gravity. Alright, then we'll remove the hydrometer and read the specific gravity 2 more times. So get ready to record your specific gravity for the second trial once it stabilizes. Alright, so once it stabilizes, record your specific gravity. Now we'll need to rinse the hydrometer in the cylinder and then dry the hydrometer again. And then we'll also need to rinse our volumetric flask to make 1 more solution. Alright, so now it says to make a approximately 0.25 mole per liter solution using the same steps. We'll want to wash the volumetric flask thoroughly with DI water. So we'll go back to the equipment room and make the 0.25 mole per liter solution.